Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing well. This is a short video which explains how to use Microsoft Teams. There are two things that you can do with Microsoft Teams. One is calls and the other one is a meeting. Now, there are two ways of joining it. First off, let's talk about calls. In order for you to call me or see somebody, if the person is available or not, you need to first of all start your Microsoft Teams. And I started it. Remember, this is an app. This is a client that I downloaded on my machine. And I recommend that you do the same instead of trying to use it through the browser. The browser is okay, but has some limited functionality. So if it is a personal computer, I would recommend that you go ahead and install the client version of Microsoft Teams. And you, as an Eternal State College students, would have free access to it. So once I click open my Microsoft Teams, this is what I should see. And of course, my screen is a little different than yours because it shows you some of the previous histories. So the way I can do a call is by clicking on this call button. And once I click on this call button, I can just type in the name of the person. So in your case, you just have to type my name and you should be able to find me from here. Now I'm already logged in, as you can see with my picture over here, but you can try somebody else, like let's say I find somebody else like this. Now this is a person within my institution, and once I type the name, the person is in, I can go ahead and click on this audio call, or I can make a video call. Now once the person is available, then immediately the person is going to get alerted that somebody is calling and they would be able to join. So this is how you would join, or you could call somebody. The other option is to join it through a virtual meeting. Now, as I was showing you earlier, so your calls is opening Microsoft Teams, and then go to the calls icon, type in the name and call the person. You can call with or without video. The other one is the meetings. Generally with meetings, you are provided with some kind of a link like this, join Microsoft Teams meeting, and you can just click on the meeting and join me directly, and then the organizer, in this case if it is me, has to be already present in this meeting. Okay, so let me bring back the screen so you can do it again through the Microsoft Teams, where I can just go to my calendar, and if you see on my calendar, this is actually incorporated with the Outlook. I have a Teams meeting that somebody has created, and if I open that meeting, this is the link that I'm referring to. I can just join the meeting with this link. So once I click over here, or I can click over here, that would join. And of course, these are all the participants that are available there. Now, couple things that I wanted to point out to you. When you see the person who you're trying to call with a green check mark, which means the person is available. If you see the person with a red dot, which means the person is on another call. So in our case, if for our office hours, what I'm going to ask you to do is, once you log into your Microsoft Teams, if you see me available, just call me. Once you call me, I will accept it. From there on, we can either continue with that conversation. That's going to be a private conversation between you and me. And if needed, I can create a meeting and then have you join me. Or the other option is the meeting, but let's not keep the meeting open for everybody, because in that case, if I create a meeting, I need to be there as well. Okay. So if I am in this particular meeting, then if anybody tries to call me, that person cannot see me because they will see me that I am busy. So what we are going to do for our office hours is to use the calls option. Now, once I give you the calls option, or if you call me, we can then create a meeting and join each other. I hope this clarifies how you can join me through Microsoft Teams. Here is more information that you can go to and find out more. Now, the other option is if I send you an email, and I'll just bring you an email. So let's say I create a new email and send it to you, and I send it to this student over here. Now, once I send that student, I also have a link here. Now, remember, this is a virtual meeting. Now, the person might reply immediately back saying, okay, yes, I'm available. And I say, hey, go ahead and click on this link. And if you click on the link, I would also click on the link. And this way, the meeting that I had set up, I would join in and the person would join in and we will connect from there. So we can do that sometimes as well, but make sure that you understand that we have two separate things, calls and meetings. If there is no link, then just get into the calls, open up your Microsoft Teams, type in my name and make a call, and we can then join a meeting later. Thank you.